All right, everyone. It is 7 o'clock. We are live. We thank everyone for joining us today. And I definitely appreciate everyone on a Tuesday evening celebrating our first scholarship recipient with us for 2026. As a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and get into who we have with us today. And we will start off with Nathaniel, and then Natavia, Liz, and last but not least, our recipient, Camille. So, Nathaniel, Nate?
Well, hello, everyone. Good evening. My name is Nathaniel Crawford, one of the founders of the foundation. And I just want to, first of all, say congratulations to all our previous recipients. And we are going to introduce you tonight to Camille Fry, our next one. And I just want to give a special thanks to all those that have supported our efforts along the way, and those especially that supported us in the rain over the last few holiday weekends. Your support does not go unnoticed, and we thank you. Thank you to my board members for all of your endurance and just the fortitude that you guys have to make this vision come true. I just want to say thank you, a special thank you to Sharita and Natavia, to Dallin, to everyone on my side of the family that's over there, and to all of our friends and supporters. We just say thank you, much love coming out of the East Coast, and I'm excited to give out this first one. So next up.
Hi everyone. I am Natavia Frazier, the executive director and co-founder, and I'm also one of the review committee um, attendees. And so it is my great pleasure to have selected Camille. Just to give you a little bit of background of what we're looking for, um, each student has to have at least a 2.5 GPA or higher. We require that each student submit an essay on their vision and what they expect to achieve in the future. Uh, Also, if you're a journalism student, you have to submit an additional essay or a video with your talent, and each performing arts student has to present their talent as well. And we look over everything. We're growing. We get more and more applications every year. This was a big year for us, and we selected four, and Camille Fry was one.
Awesome. I'll go. My name is Liz Mortons. I'm one of the panelists on the selection committee, and the talent pool was deep this year. This was my first year, but I wasn't sure what to expect. But it was super exciting. But there was so much talent, so many applicants. It was so great to go through it. And it's such an honor to have chosen Camille as one of the recipients, and I can't wait to learn more about her and hear more about her. And it's just, this is such a wonderful organization. I'm so happy to be welcomed so warmly into it, and I'm so proud to be a part of it.
And we're glad to have you, Liz.
Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Camille Fry. I'm honored to receive the TDTCF scholarship. Thank you everyone so much. A little bit about me to start with. I've played the harp and piano for going on 12 years now, and I will be attending the University of Cincinnati to study harp performance. Um, Harpist in general just taught me a lot throughout my life. I've been playing basically more than half of my life. I would say that it's taught me how to discipline myself. Times I wanted to quit, I had to keep going because I knew the rewards would be plentiful in the future. And I'm glad to see that my hard work is starting to pay off. I really appreciate all of you.
Now, that is amazing, Camille. And just to let the audience know, we had almost 50 applicants So for Camille to be one of the 50 is phenomenal, and can't wait to get into her talent later. But for right now, Natavia, do you want to kick us off with information about the Scholarship Review Committee and any questions that you or Liz may have for Camille?
Sure. Well, I've already stated what we require. To give a little bit of background of why Camille was chosen, to begin, she had a 4.08 GPA. She had multiple awards, academically and also in her craft, which is the harp. Amazing, by the way. And I think she wrote a very excellent essay. So one of the things that I wanted to highlight about your essay is you talked about how you wanted to use music to help with PTSD, and that you had one of your parents was a service member. And that touched home a little bit because Nathaniel and I both are veterans. And so I know what PTSD looks like. And so to know that you can use music as a platform to help, and you want to do that openly, is amazing to me. That's one thing that really stood out to me. And I was reading over of course, I read over everything, and it was a few things that I was like, wow, you are literally multi-talented, because not only do you play the harp and the piano, but you're a black belt in Taekwondo. What?
Yes. I
You
did just
know?
get my black belt recently, September 2025. It was awesome. Taekwondo was so fun, but I've put it to the side a little bit for college. But yeah,
Yeah, but it's one of those things that, you can always go back to. And I think that that's also a thing that can condition your mind and keep you, stable and, ready to tackle things when it gets hard. You can set your mind to, be a little more focused. I think Taekwondo is one of those sports that teaches you to do that.
absolutely. It teaches more than just discipline. Every belt rank, like every color belt, has a different life skill. So they've taught us through and through different life skills that we need to use. So it's really helpful.
Right. Liz, you have anything?
I just wanted to commend you. First of all, what you said about the discipline, sticking with it. Performing arts, it's such a, again, it's a labor of love, and it does require so much discipline. It's so much hard work, but the discipline, if you don't have it, you're not going to stick with it. So on the days you don't want to show up, on the days you don't want to practice, having, just the heart to say, okay, no, I don't want to do it today, but I'm going to do it, and doing it. And your talent it's just incredible. But also what I love is not only are you extremely talented, you're doing something with the talent. You're playing for the veterans with the PTSD. You're, I think that you said that you have within your family, you're someone going through dementia. Music, the arts are so incredibly healing, and I love people not only that are crazy talented, but that are also putting their selves and their art out there to help people. And that's really what's stuck to me about you, is I love that.
Thank you. Appreciate it so much.
Of course.
So I just want to say, well, I want to ask you, out of all of your achievements, because you have many, which one stands out the most to you, and why?
Um, Honestly, I would say the one that I cherish most is when I got my GMEA rating for my harp and piano. So it's basically where you go play a solo for somebody and they evaluate you based on your skill level. And I was really nervous about going into that because I've been playing for a while and I thought, well, if I screw up, this number is gonna like define me. But I ended up getting a really good ranking. I got superior on both, which I got a medal for. So honestly, I worked really hard to try to get the highest, and my hard work paid off. So that's probably the one of the achievements I'm most proud of for both my instruments.
Very well. Very good. So, before I kick it back to Sharita, and this is a great segue, you mentioned in your essay that you just happened to be a 6-year-old kid riding in the car with your dad and, hearing,
Yeah,
the Harp Twins, on the radio or on the, CD he was playing, and that stuck with you. And
I
so
remember.
very few people hear something or, see something as a kid and it shapes their life, and that they know that that's what they want to do. And here you are today getting ready to enter college, doing exactly what you probably envisioned at 6 years old. um and so with that being said, I'm gonna switch it to Sharita, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Cannot wait to get into the video. Just give me a minute here so I can share. The talent is absolutely amazing. You
Thank
guys
you.
will definitely be amazed. Let's see, let me go here. Share sound, share, and here we go. Amazing.
Wow.
Thank you.
As a classical enthusiast myself, that was awesome.
Thank you so much. Had a lot
Very
of fun doing
welcome.
that piece. Ooh, one of my favorites from Debussy.
Nice. I I'm always fascinated when I see the harp because one, it's not an instrument that you see, all the time.
Yeah.
And so, I think if I had to pick up an instrument, it might be a harp. I think I could do it.
Yeah, it's like people say it's the hardest instrument, yada yada, but I call it piano's cousin. Actually, my harp teacher wouldn't teach me harp unless I learned piano too. So like she kind of forced that on me, but I'm glad she did because they're so similar. It's really helpful to learn both.
Piano's so hard. That's one of the things also that I appreciate about you is you make it a good artist makes it seem so easy. It's just oh la la la. It's just so beautiful. But having grown up doing one dance form, or one art form, and knowing how much work and muscle memory and practice goes into it, I tried to pick up piano. I was like, I want to do piano a couple years ago. I mean, absolutely not.
Mm,
It's just so hard, but you make
it's a
it look
lot, yeah.
so easy, and I can appreciate and I can see through the veil of how much work, and
Thank you.
just time goes into it. So amazing. Awesome job.
Thank you.
I had the pleasure of seeing John Batiste live last summer, and he gave about 7 or 8 minutes of the show dedicated strictly to his harpist. And it wasn't a dry eye anywhere in the arena that we were in. It is, like you said, it's very therapeutic. As a PTSD sufferer myself, it is something that music is something that the VA has us really, really lean on. There's just something gospel on a whole different level when it comes to the harp, string instruments in general, but the harp specifically. So I am truly happy and glad that you chose that one. That's just amazing. And I know that once you get to college at UC, you're going to do even better and bigger things. So I implore you, I applaud you, and congratulations.
Thank you so much, and thank you for your service. Thank you.
Absolutely my pleasure.
Love it. Well, again, so honored. I mean, very honored to just be able to hear you, Camille, and your talent is I mean impeccable. So we are just excited for you. We're looking forward to hearing many great things from you, many performances. And I know just based on what you submitted, you are more than deserving for this scholarship. So we appreciate you. Congratulations again. And I just want to make sure that we don't miss anything from you that you would like to say. So, any other comments or anything from you?
Um, Not really. Honestly, you guys, I appreciate it so much. I said it a lot, but I really mean it. And I'm excited myself to see where I can take music because the potential is limitless, honestly. And my instrument choice being like not as common, I feel like there's more I can explore. Maybe some areas that haven't been discovered yet for harp. So I would love to use my music to continue to help people because I believe that's what music should be used for, honestly. Because like
Absolutely.
you're a performer, perform for the people, right? So yeah, I can't wait. I'm very excited and thank you all for liking my essay and just believing in me.
Absolutely. Well, we can't wait for you to perform for us.
Yeah,
Following
you'll
you
see me one day.
closely. Mhm.
Yes, following you closely. That's great, Liz.
Mhm.
Thank you.
So we do have, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
I was just going to say we do have a few announcements that we always like to leave with everyone. So I will share those. And we want to make sure that for those that aren't familiar with us, it may be your first time with us, that you know what we're about and what we do. So we provide scholarships to high school seniors and college freshmen, and their majors have to be in performing arts or journalism because that those were Deja's passions. Um, she was in a journalism major at Eastern Michigan, and she was actually recording her first EP. So we also like to make sure that everyone who may not be familiar with us understand why we do what we do. And this is in Deja's honor, and we know she would be proud of what we're doing. For more information, as you can see, we have our QR code there, but you can also go to our website or our multiple ways on our platforms to contact us. We do have a big event coming up. I mean, big event coming up called Deja Days. So this is our annual event that we hold in honor of Deja. We call it Deja Day. It is coming up Saturday, August 8th at the Historic Harmony Club in downtown Detroit. We're asking everyone to get your tickets because the clock is ticking, and you can see we have a great lineup of some of our best local artists, hosted by comedian Mike Larry, which you've seen, if not in a live show, but in some videos and movies. He's all over the place. And we have Asaka the Renegade as our headliner, Sam Watson, Keely Ferguson, Ari B, and J3. So again, come and join us. You can either buy tickets, or if you're not in the area but would like to donate, you can go to the same link and provide a donation to help us with our ultimate goal, which is to provide full scholarships for all students. And for our ways to give, we have in the right-hand corner here, to the left of that is a student, which was our very first scholarship recipient, Evan Cunningham, where he had the big check that we sent him. We've been doing this for a nice little while now. As a matter of fact, Camille is a part of our 17th scholarship award, and the ways to give are through Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, and we do have a link specifically for Deja Day on our website, down there at tdtcfoundation.org/donate-2. And if you have a birthday coming up, we encourage you to choose our foundation as a fundraiser. There are birthday fundraisers that you can use, and we just ask you to choose us. We always recognize anyone who does have a birthday fundraiser choosing our foundation because we know there are so many and we're very grateful. So we just want to remind everyone that you can choose us for your birthday fundraiser. And these are all of our ways to contact us. So we're all over the major platforms, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Threads, and X. You can find us just about everywhere on all of the major social media, and we do have a lot of activities. So if you want to know what's going on, check us out on social media and like our pages and follow us. We have merchandise on our website. So again, tdtcfoundation.org. We even have, as you see there, merchandise for the dogs. So if you want to purchase anything, we have some great merchandise for you to take a look at. And last but not least, our next recipient is Ryan Sarinsky. We will award him on this Friday, July 17th at 7 p.m. And that will be our 14th webisode. So we hope that you follow us because we will be providing that information as well, just like we did with Camille. And we look forward to seeing you on our next live. Does anyone have any last comments?
Congratulations, Camille. I'm so happy
Thank
for you.
you.
I'm so excited for you. I remember being 19 and going to, starting the whole journey. It feels like 1,000 years ago at this point, but I'm so excited to see what you become, what you do, just everything.
Thank you so
You're
much.
right there. So be great.
I'm excited to make the little 6-year-old girl who was listening to the CD. I'm excited to make her proud too. So thank you guys.
Yeah.
Yes, I just want to say good luck to you in everything that you do. You're well deserving of this scholarship. And I just believe that you'll go far. Whatever you put your mind to, I believe that you'll accomplish it. So, good luck to you. As always, keep in touch and enjoy college.
Thank you.
And when you get to Broadway, when you start playing over here in New York, let us know so that I can be one of the first people in line for tickets.
You guys all get
Absolutely.
free tickets. Don't worry.
We'll be in the front row.
Yes, definitely.
All right, everyone. Well, thank you for watching with us today. We appreciate you just connecting with us and honoring our first recipient for 2026, Camille Fry. And we look forward to seeing you on Friday. So we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you.
We staying on?
We're off live.
Hold on one second.